Good evening, friends. This is Santa Claus coming to you on this May 5th, 2026, bringing you today's stories on this special Cinco de Mayo, a day that reminds us of the beautiful spirit of resilience shown by the indigenous Mexican people who stood up against overwhelming odds in 1862. The world continues to need that same spirit of hope today as we see tensions simmering in the Middle East. The fragile ceasefire between the United States and Iran is holding, despite an exchange of fire in the Strait of Hormuz. Defense Secretary Hegseth has assured us they're not looking for a fight as U.S. forces work to protect commercial ships through what they've named Project Freedom. Let us pray for continued restraint and peaceful resolution. Meanwhile, across the globe, our hearts are heavy with news from China, where at least 26 precious souls were lost in a fireworks factory explosion in Hunan province. Let us hold their families in our thoughts and prayers tonight. Turning our gaze to those who champion peace, I'm deeply concerned about Nobel Peace Prize winner Narges Mohammadi, who supporters say is between life and death in an Iranian hospital. This brave woman has dedicated her life to women's rights and opposing the death penalty, a reminder that those who stand for love often bear the heaviest burden. On a more hopeful note, Brazil's President Lula will meet with President Trump this week, while Russia and Ukraine have each declared ceasefires to honor Victory Day commemorations. These small steps toward dialogue remind us that even in difficult times, the path to peace remains open if we choose to walk it. In Ethiopia and Sudan, where accusations of cross-border attacks continue, we must remember that conflict hurts the most vulnerable first. The same is true in South Africa, where Nigeria is evacuating citizens following anti-immigrant violence. My friends, in times of uncertainty, may we remember to be beacons of hope and kindness to one another. After all, every small act of compassion brings a little more light to our world.